Gran.
Hello, Dennis. Nipper's competing in the big dog show in the park. You want to enter Gnasher too?
I dunno, Gran. Dog shows aren't really Gnasher's thing.
There'll be lots of other dogs there.
Nah, he still doesn't fancy it.
It's sponsored by Butch Butcher. There's a load of sausages for the winner.
That'll be a yes, then.
What are you doing here, Dennis? This is the competitor's entrance.
Yeah, so?
Well, I hardly think your mutt is fit to compete. Or this other mongrel.
Oh, yeah? Well, check these out. Official entry forms for Gnasher and Nipper.
Honestly, they're letting in any old riff-raff these days. Now that's more like it. Look at Miss Minniewolf. Just the kind of classy dog we want in the show. Hello, Athena. Hello, Miss Minniewolf.
Oh, Walter, can't you get rid of those creatures?
Cheek. Who do they think they are?
Exactly. Oh, come on, Walter. Let us in.
I suppose I'll have to. But keep those two away from the other pedigree contestants. We don't want them all catching fleas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the talent section of the show to be judged by the Mayor, Mrs. Creature, and of course our sponsor, Butch Butcher, purveyor of Beano Town's finest sausages. Please welcome our first competitor, Mrs. Bonzilla Barkington Wagstaff and Los Chihuahuas Bonsileros.
Right, Gnasher and Nipper. Talent? Ooh, let me see. Dirt magnets?
They've got plenty of talent. They're going to wipe the floor with the other dogs.
Judging by their appearance, it looks as if you've wiped the floor with them.
There's nothing wrong with the way they look.
Well, it's my job to marshal the contestants. Any infringement of the rules by these two, and they'll be out.
Los Chihuahuas Bonsileros, ladies and gentlemen.
They scored 9 out of 10 for pedigree in the first round.
And I'd give them at least 8 for originality. Don't you think, Mr. Butcher?
I think they must have been too small to see.
That's what Chihuahuas are, Mr. Butcher. Very small.
No, I mean, I've lost my glasses. No, I had them a minute ago.
Good luck, Athena. And you, Miss Minniewolf. I hope you win.
And now the height of fashion, Athena Kane and Miss Minniewolf. Very stylish, I think you'll agree.
Wow, major talent. They can both walk without falling over.
Miss Minniewolf scored 9 for pedigree. I'll give her 6 for talent.
And switch. What, Gnasher? That's awesome.
Standing on hind legs? I'm not sure that's allowed.
Oh, give it a rest, Walter.
I'm keeping an eye on you. Loved your act, Athena. So chic.
Don't worry, Gnasher. We'll show those snooty dog owners a thing or two.
Say hello to Beano Town's favourite policeman, Sergeant Slipper, and his canine cop, Biter.
Biter is a highly trained law enforcement specialist. At the north end of the field, you will see Constable Cough Drop.
posing as a dangerous criminal perpetrator type villain. Now, watch as Biter makes the arrest. Go, boy! Apprehend that suspicious person. No, boy! Apprehend her! Oh, she's the perpetrator!
Even you're more obedient than Biter.
Pedigree was in order, but 0 for talent, I think.
No, I didn't really get a good look.
That's because you were facing the wrong way, Mr. Butcher.
And now our final competitors, Nipper and Gnasher.
They'll probably just be chasing their own tails.
Good luck, boys. Think of the sausages. Well, Gran, if you ask me, Gnasher and Nipper have the talent show in the bag.
Oh, my goodness! Those beastly creatures might actually win! There must be some rule against motorbike riding. Oh, yes! Marvellous idea, Athena!
By gosh, I do believe you're right. That motorised vehicle is exceeding the speed limit. Biter, arrest those lawbreakers.
This is not good, Gran.
Not good at all, Dennis.
My poor little babies!
I knew you'd make a mockery of everything. You and your scruffy mutt.
Chill out, Walter. It's only a dog show.
Yes, well, all the other dogs have got proper pedigrees. So luckily, you've got no chance of winning.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present the Best in Show trophy, which has been kindly presented by Mr. Butch Butcher.
Oh, I wish I had my glasses. Oh.
Here they are, Mr. Butcher.
Remember, Best in Show goes to the dog with most points for talent and pedigree. Under consideration are Police Dog Biter, Los Chihuahuas Bouncileros, Gnasher and Nipper, and finally, Miss Minnie Wolf. And the winner is... Miss Minnie Wolf!
I knew we would do it, my poochie woochie.
Well done, Athena! Miss Minnie-Wolf is truly a special class of dog.
Oh, hang on a minute. Now I've found my glasses, I can see the entry form. It says here that Gnasher is an Abyssinian wire-haired tripe hound.
Really? A tripe hound? The rarest breed of all? Well, that's different. Bring your dog up here, boy.
What? Why is that different?
Yes, tripe hound.
If you groomed your dog up occasionally, we would have seen he's a very special breed.
Course he's special. He's me best mate.
But that dog has no talent.
Well, not just your best mate, but also, I'm delighted to announce, he's the best in show.
This is an outrage. Come on, sweetie. We don't need this stupid dog show anyway.
I don't believe it. This has to be some kind of mistake.
Result, Gnasher. You rule.
Attention, class! Today we're visiting an important archaeological site where traces of the lost tribe of Beano Town have been found.
How exciting! I could be descended from a mighty warrior!
Lemon drops.
I don't know about a mighty warrior, Walter. But those lemon drops are pretty fierce.
My organic citrus fizzers are meant to be savoured, Dennis, not guzzled. It's awesome!
It's tiny.
Boys, really? What's that dog doing here?
Well, he's interested in bones, you see, and...
Oh, never mind. We'll discuss it later. You were saying?
Yes, this buckle is evidence that Beano Town was once home to a warrior tribe. Ancient heroes.
Did someone say hero? The name's Montana Smith. I believe you're expecting me.
Oh, Professor Smith! It's such an honour to meet you! I've read all your books!
Ah, pleasure. Always glad to meet a lover of archaeology. Now, stand back, Walter. Professor Smith here is on police business. He's helping track down the ancient scroll that was stolen from Beano Town Museum last week.
Oh, I never realized archaeologists could be so handsome and rugged. Come along, children. Let's see what interesting artifacts we can find.
More buckles? I don't think so. I bet we could find some real warrior tribe stuff. Come on! Wow! Looks like Gnasher's onto something. Hang on, Gnasher. We're not looking for bones. No, Gnasher! Come back! Hang on! Wait! Where are you going?
And that's all there is to know about trowels, spades, and digging implements.
Terribly sorry about that.
I seem to have lost Montana Smith. Did he come this way?
Gnasher! Stop! Wait for us!
Oh, I say. What is going on? Come back here with that bone!
Oh, leave this to me. I have a great deal of experience with this kind of thing.
I've got to see this! It'll serve him right, running riot over such a sensitive site of historical importance.
Can't you make him let go, then? I'm trying, but it's been a while since breakfast.
Dennis!
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Oh, come on, Gnasher, let go. We've got to get out of here. Quick, this way. Looks like we've given them the slip. Check this out. I knew it. It's not Walter. It's me. I'm descended from the ancient warrior tribe.
An ancient warrior pie.
Mrs. Creature, I found them! They're Professor Smith! Thank goodness you're here! These boys have no respect for antiquity!
Oh, how do you boys find me? Get down here. It's not safe.
I don't get it. What's he doing down here?
He must have known about the trapdoor.
Tim, look.
The scroll from the museum. You stole it.
You got it, kid. I knew about the trapdoor, all right. The scroll led me right to the pie button.
You're not an archaeologist at all. Why'd you steal it?
The treasure of the lost tribe. It's gonna make me rich. Oh, a word of advice. Don't try to follow me.
Did you hear that? The treasure of the lost tribe.
What's with the weird moves?
Come on, we've got to stop him. We've got to defend my ancestors' treasure.
I just can't believe it! Professor Smith! I don't understand! I thought
A booby trap.
Oh, those eggs must be hundreds of years old! God, no wonder they whiff.
That's why Smith was doing those strange moves. That scroll tells him where the booby traps are too. No time to hang around, Walter. If we follow Smith, he'll lead us to the treasure of the lost tribe.
Just get me down!
Don't worry, that rope's so old it'll break anyway. Moment!
Leave me alone! I'm fine! I'm just a bit dizzy, that's all! Ah!
1,000-year-old guns! Jump for it!
Help me!
Wow! The treasure of the lost tribe! And that's gotta be King Dennis! Hey, you leave my ancestors' stuff alone!
Sorry, Sonny. I'm here for the treasure, and I'm not gonna let a bunch of meddling kids stop me.
Take that!
You little...
Come on, lads! Run for it!
Oh no! The gunge pit!
Okay, boys, the game's over.
Here, Walter, you got any of those lemon drops left?
Yes? Why?
Just give them to me! Told you they were fierce!
Oh, no sign of them. But don't worry, I'll track them down.
Dennis and his friends are always off somewhere getting up to mischief, but it's most unusual for Walter to disappear. Oh, I do hope he's all right.
Hang on. I recognize this.
So do I. It's awful, isn't it? Dennis, a descendant from a warrior tribe.
It's part of the treasure of the lost tribe. Where did you find it?
There's a cave full of the stuff, and he was going to run off with it. Look, it was Montana who stole the ancient scroll from the museum. He was using it to find the treasure.
No, not Montana Smith.
I say, you're an absolute disgrace. The whole profession of archaeology is embarrassed.
There's a turn-up for the books.
Right. Well, I'd better take you down the station, Montana. Well done, Dennis.
That'll teach you to mess with the warrior tribes of Dennis. A whole year we've
waited for them to do the park up. It's got to be the most amazing park in the world.
Yeah, imagine all the brilliant slides and roundabouts you could build in a year. Yeah, maybe they've got water slides and a roller coaster.
Hang on. Where's all the fun stuff?
Where's my roller coaster? Maybe the play park's been moved because it's so big and great.
Ah, well, we're here now. Might as well make the best of it. Hooray! On me head, pie face!
I got it! Come on this way!
Hey, over to me!
Oi, you lot! Can't you see the sign? No ball games!
We're just playing, mister.
I'm not going to win Park of the Year with scruffs like you around.
We're just having a bit of fun.
I said no ball games. Ah, no one messes with Parky Bowls.
Cooey! Dennis! Isn't it lovely, Dennis? Look at these daisies Bee picked for me.
Daisies? Please?
Oh, this is just lovely, isn't it? Fancy a game, Dennis?
Don't push your luck. Chess in the park?
Rally the troops! Fire cannons! Boy, what's your game?
No cannons in the park. Didn't you see the sign?
But I've been doing these historical reenactments for years.
Everyone likes the Colonel's battles.
Yes, it's a park tradition.
Are those park daisies, madam?
Oh,
No battles! I'm not having it! Now clear off, or I'll have the law on a lot of you. Go on!
You've not heard the last of this, you horrid little man.
What a rotten day this has turned into. That rotten parky has ruined the place.
Dennis, look!
Hey, things are looking up. It's all the old park stuff. The parky dumped it all. How could he? My favourite swing.
Here's that dent from when I fell on the slide.
They look like giant dinosaur bones, don't they, Gnasher? Dinosaur bones! Hey, that gives me an idea. Come on, lads. Maybe we'll get our great day in the park after all.
Well, it's taken all day. Well, that's the last of it, Dennis.
Good. Just time to get to the park before it closes.
Now, will you tell us what you're up to?
Absolutely. Gnasher, would you do the honours?
It's a... Oh, my! It's a pond monster!
Got him! Hardest turn, boys!
This can't happen! Not on the first day! Oh, hey, get back! Here, can't you see the signs?
That's fixed him! Full speed ahead! Back her up!
Abandoned monster!
Now that was fun! That's what parks are all about! Come on, lads! Come on, let's have that football game we've waited a year for! Right then, time for kick-off.
Did you see the monster, young man?
Monster?
Oh, hang on. There's Walter and Parky Bowles. Walter, how does it feel to be the only one with actual pictures of the monster?
I just want to help science in any way I can.
Parky Bowls, a whole year working on the park, and now everyone just wants to see the monster. Will this affect your chance of winning Park of the Year?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I put my life and soul into this park.
You've said you believe the monster is a hoax. Is that right?
Of course it's a hoax.
Come on, lads. Parky's getting suspicious. Let's go.
How could a giant monster exist in a pond this size without us all knowing about it, eh? Mark my words, this is the work of rival park keepers trying to spoil my park.
The park's worse than ever now.
Yes, thought that with that monster scaring everyone away, I could have my Waterloo reenactment. Now all these monster hunters are here. If only that monster would come back and scare them off again.
I don't think that's very likely, Colonel.
What's that?
Well, we built the monster to show that rotten Parky.
You built it? Well done. Serves him right, too.
Yeah, but, we crashed it in the trees.
Crashed, eh? Well, we just need to mount a salvage operation then, eh?
Oh, what? Where is it? Ooh, it's freezing out here.
Here I am, been blended into that bush for 40 minutes.
Oh, why didn't you say?
Well, it's my personal best in blending. Right, lads, let's get kitted out. We'll soon have this Hulk rescued from the ocean floor.
What's all this stuff?
Scuba gear from my Navy days. Special ops.
But the monster's stuck in the trees.
It's still in the water, though, isn't it? Plus, you can't have a salvage operation without scuba gear. It wouldn't be right.
Why's mine got a palm tree on it?
Yes, well, blending in again, you see. Never know when you'll need to hide in the palm trees.
So you didn't just get the stuff on holiday, then?
Let's get this monster back out of the water, shall we?
Now, I know all about animals, and if there was a pond monster, it'd be a lot smaller, not the size of a whale. I've no doubt this is a ruse by jealous park keepers, trying to trash my lovely park.
Is Parky Bowls right, or are we walking into the jaws of a giant monster? Let's find out. Jeff, get the winch.
It's too heavy. We'll never get it back in the water.
We've got a bite, viewers.
Good. We'll soon have evidence to expose these rotten hoaxers.
Gosh, looks like you were right, Parky Bowls. It is a hoax.
Deliberate sabotage, as I thought. Of course, I wasn't scared. A monster that size couldn't exist. There's simply not enough for it to eat in our pond.
That was close. Come on, lads. Let's get out of here. You're right, Gnasher. We've lost the Colonel.
Yeah, you see? This is clearly a slide. These are swing chains and...
What's that?
As I was saying, it's just a hunk of metal. Real monsters are green and slimy, aren't they? And for something to survive on the fish in this pond, as I said, it'd have to be much smaller.
How much smaller exactly?
Well, I suppose about the size of a man.
Hang on, over there. There's something in the bushes.
This tin can doesn't even have flippers.
You mean flippers like those?
Yes, exactly like that. Stay away from Beano Town Park. There are real live monsters here. Stay away from Beano Town Park. Leg it!
I see. How about helping a chap out with his mask, eh? Got stuck in those weeds.
Looks like we've got our park back, and we don't need slides and swings to have fun here either.
No, indeed. Oh, that mangy cur scared the life out of me. Come here, you hairy little wretch.
The super loud too. Special extra loud edition with added loudness.
Loud, then.
Comes with these industrial strength earplugs.
Fantastic! Let's try it out, eh?
It'll have to wait, Dennis. I promised Walter we would be the test audience for his lecture.
Walter? Lecture? Oh. Well, of course, the very few of us here who are as smart as I will know the process is called photosynthesis. I hope you have enjoyed my talk on the science of flowers. Bertie, if you please.
Great! Is it over?
Until tomorrow at assembly, yes. This was just a dress rehearsal.
You say something? Come on, Gnasher. We've got a brand new amp and a world waiting to complain. Now, let their ears beg for mercy.
Dun, dun, yay! Go bouncy castle!
Sorry, B. Band practice. Got senses to assault, you know.
Dun, dun, bouncy castle now! B... oh, no, but not that! Me, windy beans today!
Oh, forget it, B. Me music comes first.
Now we go bouncy castle!
It's just not fair. I always have to give in to B.
Yeah, her bottom's unbeatable.
Or is it? Quick! Sooner we get our gear up into the treehouse, the better.
Dun, dun, play park now!
Ain't gonna happen, B.
Me need windy beans! Take my windy beans!
Come on, tin makers. Let's get set up.
OK, then. Ready to rock?
Yeah, just gotta plug in and... Hey! Where's the volume knob? The volume knob on the amp's gone!
Maybe it's invisible then.
No, I know exactly who did this. Give me that volume knob, B.
Then give me windy beans!
No way!
OK. Me hide, nubby nub.
No! Oh!
Me glad who's here, bouncy pals. Hi, Tooth. Thanks, Cheeks. OK. Got poo-poo nappies. Squirty milk. Scary faces. Yay! Now, me tell plan.
Can't we just go and look for the volume knob? And leave the beans unprotected? No, she only needs one can. We have to let B make the first move. Ah! What was that? Yuck! Nappy attack! We've got to block the window! Help me, guys! Ha! Good work, Gnasher. OK, lads, get the light bulb. Just give us the location of the volume knob and you can go. OK, have it your way. Curly, bring me the soap and water. It's bath time. Loosened your tongue a little?
Cheeks, if who hears this, then got me. Time for secret weapon.
Okay, you leave me no choice. Tell us where the volume knob is, or I will give you a kiss.
Dennis, no!
I know what I'm doing, Curly.
Okay, me tell. Ugh. Me head knob is tough cheeks.
After them, lads! We got to get that tin of beans back!
Could you please keep this noise down, Dennis? Some of us have to rehearse lectures, you know.
Here you go, Den.
Got it!
Hey,
Oh, my garden! Oh, my finger!
So from now on, garden and treehouse are out of bounds.
But what about my finger? This'll mean a week off school at least. What? But I need you tomorrow to be a flower at my lecture.
Don't worry, Walter. Dennis will be your flower. Good morning, children. At today's assembly, we have an extra special treat for you.
Just think floral, Dennis. Now let's go check our props, Dudley.
And don't think you can dodge this, Dennis. I'll be watching.
Me? Thought you were grounded.
me escape. Me sorry, Den.
Yeah, me too, B.
Me help.
How? In 3 minutes' time, Beano Town's biggest menace will be Beano Town's biggest laughing stock. So, unless you know how to empty a school hall in under... Of course! B, your bottom can empty any room in seconds.
But no beans.
Yeah, they're all still in the treehouse, and Dad's boarded that up.
All right, team. On stage, please.
Wait! Faster! For Den!
A spotlight and a full house. What more could one want?
Paper bag. Think I'm gonna puke.
So, without further ado, let us raise the curtain on...
Oopsie.
Okay, guys. Once B brings that volume knob, this new amp is finally gonna rock Beano Town!
Glad you two aren't fighting now.
Yeah, we're a good team.
Yep, you're a sis in a million, B.
Me's got a nubby nub.
Great! Where'd you hide it then? Oh, brilliant! Disgusting, but brilliant.
Excuse me, but don't you think that's a little loud?
Loud?
No, carry on. My mistake.
What's Walter up to now?
With origami, you can fashion paper into objects of exquisite beauty.
Objects of beauty. Good.
And also give your enemies a good scare.
Scare my enemies? Ha! Even better!
One more lesson and you will be a black belt in origami.
Aha! If anyone messes with me now, they'll feel the wrath of my flying rabbit! Not to mention my dancing giraffe! Ha!
There was this big shadow on his window, like a rabbit or something.
Maybe Walter's turned into a rabbit. He's always eating lettuce.
Sorry, Dennis. Didn't scare you, did I? You know, with my origami hawk.
Origami? Isn't that making flowers out of paper napkins?
That's just for beginners. I do the martial arts version. I am the prince of paper, the phantom of the fold, the oligarch of origami.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't care what sort of ollie-what's-it you are. That stuff's for wussies. My martial art's much better.
Oh, really? And which martial art would that be?
It's called, Dendo.
Very impressive.
Told you! Ha! Better than your paper folding anytime! Oh!
How about a little contest then? Morning break on Thursday. Origami versus Dendo.
Okay, bring it on! Yee-haw! Most important thing in martial arts, you got to know how to fall.
So, what's Dendo then, Den? I've never heard of it.
Ah, yes, that's because it's secret, Pieface, known only to a select few. Well, just me, really.
So, explain it to me again, Den. You reckon with this Dendo, you'll be able to take on Walter in a martial arts contest?
Come off it, Curly, it's Walter! I'll brush up on some of the finer points. And I know just the right sparring partner. Right, Gnasher, you've got to concentrate. There's more to Dendo than meets the eye. But don't worry, I'll go easy on you. That was beginner's luck, Gnasher. And anyway, you can't just jump out of the way. I've really got to fine-tune me Dendo skills, or I'll look like an idiot in front of Walter. All right, let's try again.
Now you must prepare for the ultimate origami challenge.
I'm ready, Master.
First, you fold the paper like this, and this,
Like this and this.
and then... You have created the mightiest weapon of origami, the fearsome pecking duck.
Yes, I've got it. The Peking duck.
Now, you truly are a black belt in origami. But remember, as the sensei has said, a little pecking is a dangerous thing.
Yes, yes, a dangerous thing. Peck, peck.
You know what, Gnasher? Either you'll have to take on Walter, or I'll have to get some help. I must consult the one whose words bring light to the unenlightened, the wise one. Gran!
Oh, Dennis! Oh, you startled me.
Sorry, Gran.
Oh, no matter. What can I do for you?
Well, the thing is, I've got into this martial arts contest with Walter.
Enough. Favourite grandson, I know you have entered into a foolhardy enterprise which could put life and limb at risk.
You think? Even though it's only Walter in his soppy origami?
Of course! Haven't you ever had a paper cut? Oh, it can really hurt. So, listen to me carefully. To gain victory, you must harmonise with the spirit of the universe.
Spirit of the universe? Yeah!
You must call upon your inner strength.
Inner strength, right.
But most importantly, you must enter into this contest at one with the forces of nature.
Forces of nature, gotcha!
Come, we will consult the writings of the masters.
Oh.
So, favourite grandson, do you understand what you must do? Even though you will be mocked by your enemies?
I understand, oh wise one. No matter what they say, I will be sure to follow the forces of nature.
Very well. Go! And shut the door after you! Oh, there's a shocking draft in here!
I need more time to prepare, Walter. Make the contest after school on Thursday instead of morning break.
Very well. But make sure you turn up. We don't want people thinking you're chicken, do we?
Don't worry, I'll be there.
I don't get it, Den. Why are you letting them get away with that?
Don't worry, Pieface. When the time of battle comes, I will be at one with the forces of nature.
Let the contest begin! Come Here, Walter. Prepare to meet your doom, Dennis!
Come on, come on!
Nothing can defeat that hacking duck!
Oh, yeah? Well, how does your duck feel about a spot of rain?
Oh dear.
What's up, Walter? Doesn't your duck take to water?
I've just remembered. It's time for after-school club. Come along, chaps. Looks like there's more to Dendo than I thought.
That was a close thing, Den.
No, it wasn't, Pieface. I followed the way of Dendo. I was at one with the forces of nature.
You mean you knew it was going to rain?
Of course I did. Gran told me.
There you go, Dennis. The weather forecast says it's going to rain on Thursday afternoon. All you've got to do is switch the contest to then. Dennis, you are truly a master of Dendo.
Yes, you must school us in its mystic ways.
I will, Curly. And together we shall overcome the wusses of origami.
Ah,